My name is Nina, and this is a channel I'm going to be having with a girl named Sofia, and we used to have one called Existential Strangers that we kept about 2 years ago, where we discuss whatever personal events or political ideas that we had or theories we found interesting. And it was kind of like an interactive space where other people could get involved with our, ideas or topics. I haven't done this for a very long time since that period, so I have no idea what I'm doing or how to vlog or anything, but it might come back to me. Not that I was that great at it to begin with. It feels very awkward right now. I decided to do a little intro video to get the new project started. So it's essentially, the main part of it is going to be me just talking sort of to Sofia through this medium, because we've sort of fallen out of contact and I miss doing this. And she lives in London and I'm in Canada, so there's quite a distance between us. She had initially found me through YouTube videos that I did. I did poetry videos where I'd recite my poems, and I also created like little videos for them, and she really liked that, and so we messaged each other for a while. Of course, a lot has happened in 2 years, so here this video is just a little life update as to what I've been doing, the different kinds of people that I've been. I am finishing my undergrad, and I will be finishing in the next 2 semesters, but I could graduate now, but I want to do the honors program, which is have to write a thesis for it, and so those 2 last semesters would be me researching and writing, which is pretty neat and something I've been looking forward to doing, but also a really major challenge that I'm terrified of, and also, presenting your thesis and having professors sort of support you but also kind of argue with you. So I have had a really, really good last 2 years of school though, and it's been quite stressful, but I think I've improved a lot as a writer and a thinker, and that's a major thing. So finally finishing school. Eventually, not yet, like 2 semesters, 8 months, but my last semester will be just writing my thesis. I'm twirling a lot in my chair. It's fun. Like you used to run, Sophia, I know, and I started running a lot, and I really like it, except now it's winter, and I don't want to run in the cold, so I don't go, and it makes me too anxious and slash, have a runny nose, and I'd rather just go to the gym. But that's another, like, good life thing. My life sort of went downhill for a while after my serious relationship. My first one really ended, and it was quite a traumatic relationship overall. And after that, for about a year, I was very experimental in every way, in my sexuality, in the way I dressed. I had, I don't know, pink hair. I did a lot of things that I don't think I regret at all. They will be very interesting to turn into stories. And I was the kind of person I kind of imagined myself being one day. Like, I'm like, one day I'll be this kind of fun, whatever, very much connected to various like art circles and constantly going out kind of person, which I was until it became exhausting. And it's very hard to be a good student and do that, obviously, but I think it was necessary, becoming somebody that different. It was a phase where I rejected any possibility of a relationship, and now I'm in a very, very good relationship. I love my boyfriend very much, and maybe I'll have him on the channel sometimes. I think that would be fun, but my life is much more sort of constrained now, and I'm living the way that's more natural to me, that's more quiet, and that I ultimately prefer. But I require the loudness sometimes. I don't know what else to say. I think that is probably a good amount. And I'm not sure what I will start with my discussion. I was doing a critical theory course this semester on ethics, which would be kind of neat to talk about various ethical theories, what people think of that, do some videos on that, and I'm also very interested in psychoanalysis very much in the last year, and that is what I will write about on my thesis. Thesis, yes. I'm not going to edit that out. I can't talk to a camera at all, or just in general anymore. And a lot of ums. I also want to say I quit YouTube for a very specific reason, and there are certain people, one person in particular, who I very much do not want to speak to ever again. And I'm kind of glad because I feel enough distance has been established that I can sort of have an internet presence again without feeling tormented inside by this person and other people. So I think it's going to be more of a safe zone. Even if they approach me, I know how to deal with it a lot better now. So yeah, I do have some anxiety about this, obviously, but I think it's worthwhile. So that's me. I can't help but looking at myself in this screen as I talk. It's 'cause I can't look here. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll get better with it. Okay, bye.